Alright, so in this video, we are going to expose a trading Discord owner we worked with who was, I would say, an absolute scammer.
We have proof, screenshots.
We do have screenshots. I'm going to put them somewhere in this video or in the description or something like that. And we're going to name drop the guy as well. And when I say scammer, what I mean is, like, I don't mean that he's a fake trader. Like, he's a profitable trader and he's probably a good trader. He's probably one of the best traders I've ever met. But his service, like his Discord, was complete dog shit. Okay, and people asked for refunds and he like laughed in their faces and they're like, bro, I really need this money to pay rent. And he's like laughing at them, calling them broke and like getting pissed off at them. So we're gonna have screenshots of that maybe in the description or on the screen. But yeah, basically I just wanna say, this guy, while we were working with him, and by the way, we're a marketing agency niched down to trading Discords specifically, so we only work with trading Discords. And when we do work with them, you can see on our channel, we have a bunch of case studies of us doubling, tripling, 10xing the size of these trading Discords or social media, stuff like that. When we do work with them, it works if they have a good product. You can't polish a turd. You can't market a shit product. This guy we're talking about had 80% monthly churn. The average is around 20%, so 20% of all members cancel every single month. That's the average at $100 a month. He was at $135 a month, or euros a month, and 80% monthly churn 1 month. And then we realized, like, we saw the screenshots of him in support tickets saying no to refunds, laughing at broke people and stuff like that. And we stopped working with him instantly. And I told him, like, there's no marketing that can help a product this shit. I think Isaac, it might have been me or Isaac who built some of the landing pages, but
yeah, I actually built a lot of all of the landing pages actually, and it's hard with a product like that to even know what to build, because it's like, what do I even put on the page?
Yeah, and this guy had like immense proof that he was an insane trader. Like, he's got a McLaren. He's got loads of payouts. I think he's got $1 million in payouts from prop firms. He's
never actually saw
2.1,
any
right?
black
To
and
be
white
fair,
proof.
I actually saw another black and white. I never saw black and white proof, to be fair. But he does claim that he's banned from all prop firms.
I think there was black and white. I think there was like bank statements and like prop firm. He was actually on prop firm leaderboards, which I didn't think he owned. So I think they were third party. So he's a pretty legit guy, I believe. Friends with very big guys at least.
Just his service is dog shit.
80% churn, by the way, means basically on average, every single person who joined for the month left that month.
Yeah. And that's not normal. That's definitely not normal. And we were setting up the onboarding processes and we were like, Andrew, can you please do your live trading every single day? And he was like, yeah, I'll try. And then he did it like two days a week when we said 5 days a week. And then some days he was like, oh, guys, I'm moving. And we were like, Andrew, churn's really bad. We're trying to grow your business here, but churn's really bad. Can you please fucking stream every day? And people are like messaging him, asking him to cancel, and he's like saying no, and like, or asking him to refund, and he's like saying no. I'll put the screenshots on the screen right now, but I don't know if we said the name, but it's Andrew NFX. And yeah, while we were working with him, his business massively went down because monthly churn was like 80%, like I said. I went in there one day and I was like, this is a fucking problem. We need to get this guy results. So I went in and did all the maths on churn, because for anyone who owns a trading Discord, the WAP metrics on the dashboard are not entirely accurate, because they factor in like your MoFu traffic, which is the emails you've collected from your free Discord joins, your lead magnets and stuff like that. So it will take new members on WAP, and then it will like divide cancels by new members, not new purchases. So the WAP churn stat's completely wrong. So I did it all manually from the product and cancels, and yeah, it was 80% monthly churn. So yeah, but obviously there are people, you can literally go on our YouTube channel and see we doubled 3 trading Discords just last week, the monthly revenue for them. We've scaled some of your favorite creators to completely change their lives. So he's going to come out after he sees this video and he's going to say these guys were shit, and that's because he had 80% monthly churn, if he does say that.
The only reason actually that it performed poorly is because we implemented a 7-day trial, which is actually normally a massive part of what improves businesses, because people can basically get in for free, get a trial of how the server is. But because his was so shit and everybody that tried it was like, holy God, this is awful, and this Andrew guy's a cunt. They all just left after the 7 days, and they never ended up paying him.
And he was a cunt to us as well, to be honest. And I really hated talking to that guy. And
He was a fucking.
I think we all hated that guy. And unfortunately, yeah.
He did teach us something though.
It did teach us now our entire sales process. When you apply to work with us, we've taught our team to push away people who aren't profitable. So if you click the link in the description, it's going to ask you, are you profitable? And then even if you say yes, you're going to get a call from a guy who's going to ask you, are you profitable, and stuff like that. And if we get any whiff of anyone being a scammer in the process, we tell them to fuck off. And as well, if people come to us and they're not profitable, but they still want to start scaling their social media and maybe start a community, we tell them like, yo, we're going to put on the landing page, like, I am not yet profitable, but if you want to learn with me anyway, you can learn with me at this button. But yeah, we're basically making this video in light of the Casper video that came out. And I'm going to do another one tomorrow about, and by the time you're seeing this, it might be out already, but I'm going to do a video titled like, how to grow a trading Discord to 100k a month without scamming people like Casper, or without scamming people, something like that. But yeah, I don't know if Casper is a scammer, but I do think he was involved in some drug shit, and I think there's probably some missing truth there. I know a guy who actually taught Casper to trade 4 years ago, so I'm pretty sure, and that guy said on Twitter as well, that Casper has been trading for 4 years, but
I think he just had a massive life turnaround. Because yeah, I mean, we worked directly one-on-one with the guys who trained Casper, and there was no really suspicious stuff there. I think Casper just had a poor history. That video that he makes tomorrow will be cool though.
anyway, if you're in the trading space, some of these trading discords that you might have been a part of or learned from, some of them might have been scaled by us, but yeah, sometimes we get people come to us and they're scammers, and
In
we
fact,
turn them
if
away.
you want to see which ones were scammed by us, go to our YouTube channel. Just click our little icon below, scroll through the videos. You'll see a ton of case studies of names like Dodgy's DD, Jack Trades, Colin Jones, some other big people we can't even mention. I mean, actually, on Twitter, at the time of recording this, you just saw a massive influx of people doing like, will this chart hit level 1 or level 2? That was actually created by him.
He
He
invented
started
it.
that trend, so he's a game changer.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess that's it. But yeah, Andrew NFX's trading Discord is a bit of a scam. So, don't buy it.
Does it even exist anymore? I don't know.
Well, I guess that's the end of the video, isn't it? Really?
Oh, watch another one.
Watch another one of our videos.
I think it's like over there.
If you're interested in growing trading Discords to 100k a
that way,
month.
that way.
Which way?
It's that way.
Is it that way?
Yeah, because
Or is it that way?
from that way, it's like on the right, bottom right. 'Cause
Okay.
it's like the sidebar, you know what I mean?
Okay, so if you click there, I'm sure you can see it anyway. Or there, or like down there. You can go and watch another video if you're interested in scaling trading Discords to 100k a month. But yeah, if you don't want to, then don't.
But if you do,
But if you do, then
probably do it.
do it if you
Yeah.
want. But if you don't,
Then you probably should.
then fuck off.
Yeah.